Preamble is whenever I'm going to talk about a topic, you go two steps higher and look from a drone point of view what is about. So what I'm going to do now is how politics can inspire spiritual thought, because 10th chapter Bhagavad Gita is about Vibhuti Yoga, means Krishna's presence in everything which is happening in the world. So the political events can trigger spiritual thinking, and Manmana Bhava, words of the Bhagavad Gita says that any excuse, any opportunity you can detect to think about Krishna is glorious, because finally only by thinking about him is where we achieve true meditation on transcendence and achieve a very great sadgati. So friends, that from this perspective, the recent political events of BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party, winning Haryana election is very critical, because Haryana is the land of Kurukshetra. Haryana is the land where Gita was spoken. So in that context, very important. And also, the second important concept is a slightly few months back, the Lok Sabha election event, which saved the Bharatiya Janata Party, is the Orissa elections, where BJP won all the seats in the parliamentary elections, which was critical to get the 240 plus seats and form this coalition government. Without the Orissa seats, maybe they could not have done. So, what I'm going to say is that these two events, if you correlate, there is a very great message for the revival of Sanatana Dharma in India. One is the Dharma Yuddha of the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. So, by Bhagwan Jagannath's grace was evident when BJP claimed victory in Odisha, and that helps to form the coalition government. So the Jagannath's Krupa, which saved the prana, which saved the life of the Bharatiya Janata Party. So Jai Jagannath, Jai Baladev, Jai Sudarshana Chakra ki Jai. But then it didn't really increase the morale. BJP faced this moment of doubt. Its dhairya momentarily shaken, even though because they couldn't get the target of 400 plus seat and no absolute majority dependent on the coalition government. So the morale went down. Morale, just like Arjuna's morale dipped. From May to August, if you see the trajectory, overall the BJP's morale was down, 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 down. But now what happened? The Haryana victory is similar to Arjuna's case. When Arjuna's morale was down, to fight with my grandfathers, I'm nowhere, I have no motivation to fight in this war, I'm done with it, Krishna, I'm going back to meditation in the forest, getting out of this battlefield. Sasharam Chapam, so he leaves his arms and he's dejected. Govinda, you please help me now. I'm surrendered to you as a disciple. And then Krishna speaks the Bhagavad Gita in the same land of Kurukshetra, in the state of Haryana, reinvigorates Arjuna, and he starts getting able to fight, and he wins the war. Similarly, here, Haryana, the land of Kurukshetra, where the Bhagavad Gita was spoken, that acted as spiritual revival. It is become a spiritual revival. There is Jalebi days. BJP is going great guns now, and it is a very good foundation for the Maharashtra elections and all. Just as Krishna restored Arjuna's courage with divine counsel, so too has this victory reinvigorated BJP's confidence. Atma Bala, Atma Bala, what has happened? The Atma Bala, drawn from this sacred land, has restored their momentum, reminding the party of their kartavya towards the nation. So they have to act. They can't go into deep freeze mode because of lack of 400 plus. This with renewed sankalp and purpose. Now BJP is marching ahead, echoing Arjuna's revived spirit in the battle of righteousness. So comparing these two, both are saved, and now we are on the right trajectory. And I congratulate and wish all the best for BJP and all the Karyakartas of Sanatana Dharma to work closely together to make to get back the Sanatana philosophy, the Atma Dharma, which is the true dharma of all the living beings in the universe, back on track, and revive these great holy places and re-establish the flag of Sanatana, of Rama and Krishna in this land, and so all can achieve peace, and also spread this bliss all over the world. It has already gone to all corners of the world, and it is going to go further, strengthen further, because the true Atma Dharma, it's not just a faith, it is a science of Atma, of the soul, of how to bloom the soul, which is dormant now through mantras, yagnas, homas, and all this through chanting, japas, mantras, so how to reinvigorate the soul. This is Sanatana, and soul is there everywhere, even for animals is applicable. Anything which is life needs Sanatana Dharma. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. Happy Dasara, friends. And Dasara is also the 10 nights of war against evil, against things, people, demons which block the growth of the Dharma. Yada yada dharmasya Glanirpar, when dharma glani happens, abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmam sujamyam. So this, either he comes personally or his agents come to revive the Sanatana Dharma. So this is happening now. 10 Dasara means 10 heads of Ravana were broken today, killed today, finished. The evil is finished, and then the Lord Rama's grace, the Lord Rama's flag was victory flag went everywhere, and that is the establishment of Ramarajya happened. And that's why we celebrate the winning of good over evil, the winning of the supreme Atma over everything. Right? That's what we want. And the Devi fighting, ending her 9 days war and 10 days of celebration. That is Dasara. She fought 9 nights, and the 10th Dasara, the 10th day is the celebration of that victory of over around 11 demons she killed over the 10 nights. I think Mahishasura is the main personality, and then Shumbani Shumba, then Raktabijasura, and all this, Madhu, it started with Madhu Kaitabare. There are all this have essential meaning behind it. We'll cover in the next talk. Thank you, folks, for being online with me. Hare Krishna, Hare Bol.